Dalhousie is the most famous hill station of Chamba district of Himachal Pradesh. Perched at an altitude of 2089 meters or roughly more than 8000 feet above sea level, it enjoys a salubrious weather all throughout the year. However, during the winters, it gets quite cold as the temperatures dip and snowfall blocks most of the way up to Dalhousie. However, we were visiting Dalhousie after having visited Chawari Jot and Khajiar. The road from Khajiar leads through a tri-junction for where from one can go towards the Kala Top and Dayan Kund. Therefore, it is at an higher altitude, and as you enter Dalhousie from that side, you gradually go downhill till you reach the Gandhi Chowk. Therefrom, there are various other roads leading towards Subhash Chowk, etc. However, as we entered, it was a hot day, but by the time we had checked in and have had our lunch, the weather had turned for the good, and a storm had started brewing, and thereafter it started raining heavily. Having rested for a few hours, we started for our visit to the Dalhousie township in the evening, but it was still raining at that point of time. First we visited Subhash Chowk, but as it was raining, we thought of slowly moving towards Gandhi Chowk so that we would not waste our time in Dalhousie and have a look around. However, by the time we reached Gandhi Chowk, there was a major traffic jam and it was still raining. So, being a one-way traffic, we turned towards Subhash Chowk from Gandhi Chowk and moved back towards the hotel. However, by the time we reached the hotel, the rain had slowed down, so we went with the driver till the taxi stand, which is around 50 odd meters from Subhash Chowk, and by that time the rain had almost stopped. Therefore, we had a lovely time during the evening at Subhash Chowk. There are a plethora of eateries, etc. around. The next day morning, we visited Khajiar Sanctuary, which is about 11 kilometers away from Dalhousie near the Lakar Mandi. The approach is from the Lakar Mandi to Khajiar Sanctuary. However, the conditions there do not augur well for a sanctuary, as the government has allowed the vehicles to ply up to the forest rest house inside the Kala Top sanctuary, and the people who have no idea about the sanctity of a sanctuary drive at neck break speed, honking horns and thereby scaring away the animals. However, we had a nice time traversing through this vintage forest area, which at times was really difficult. With the help of a guide we had hired at the gate of the Kala Top sanctuary, and we had around a 6 kilometer trek inside the forest area, sighting some lovely birds and flora. Dalhousie is perched on 5 hills, namely Balloon, Kathalog, Protean, Tehra and Bakarota, which vary in heights from 1525 meters to 2378 meters. It has many interesting walks, and in the evening we decided to visit the famed Panchkulla, but it was a disheartening sight as there was hardly any water, and it is a man-made structure which only the tourists who want a city life wherever they go can enjoy. Other than that, there was a memorial built in respect of Sardar Ajit Singh, which stands at this point, and nearby is the Subhash Bauli, which is a small water pond where people are found boating in small paddle boats, and it is a picnic spot like place developed artificially by the government and has no natural beauty. Thereafter we returned back to Gandhi Chowk since we had not seen this place earlier. Gandhi Chowk is flanked by a memorial statue made in favor of Mahatma Gandhi, and near it is the Saint John's Church, and the other one is the Saint Francis Church, which is at the Subhash Chowk. We had a lovely evening, and the next day we were to return back to Delhi. Having gone past Subhash Chowk, we slowly descended towards the bus stand, which was a chaotic place with all heavy vehicles and other vehicles moving in from the Punjab region. Dalhousie, although beautiful in certain ways, is really a haphazard little township with no planned growth in the area, and all the hotels coming up have not been complying with the requisite parking space that is required to park vehicles for people occupying the rooms in their hotel. Thereby, the entire roads is a chaos all throughout the day. Having passed the bus stand at Dalhousie, we slowly moved downhill till we reached Banikhet, which is the place from where the road bifurcates towards Dalhousie and Pathankot and Chamba. As we had to take the train to Pathankot that evening, we took the Pathankot road through Nanikhat and proceeded back to Pathankot for boarding the train. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.